Yo, what's good, people? What up? It's your boy Hard 8, the truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. Yo, what's good, man? What it is? Gonna talk about a few things, you dig? Xbox One X first impressions. And we're gonna talk about a little bit of Cuphead. You know, not too long. I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time. Let's say what I got to say, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of Dodge. You dig? What's up, though, man? Shout outs to the chat. Shout outs to the motherfucking mind. What up, Hannibal? What up? What up? Shout outs to the chat. What's up, man? What y'all doing, man? What up? About to say a few things, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of Dodge. But yeah, man, we're gonna talk about some shit, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. I had a dislike before the motherfucking live stream even started, man. God damn, motherfucker just see Hard 8 about to say something, they pussy start bleeding from the rip. God damn, real rap. Niggas pussy be bleeding from the rip. Spider-Man, what up? What up? What's good? What's good? Don't be a follower, be a supporter. Donate at paypal.com and all that good shit. What's up, though, man? We'll talk about a few things. As soon as we get, because I ain't trying to do this for too long. As soon as we get to this 100, talk about a few things. But listen, matter of fact, let's just get right into it. People come in when they come in. It's going to go up. First of all, I want to talk about Cuphead. So I beat Cuphead in 2 days. Yeah, the shit was a breeze. The game is not as hard as these 3D gamers made it out to be. The game is not as hard as some of these dudes who first console was a goddamn Xbox 360 or the generation before. The game was not that difficult. You know, there was a couple of frustrating moments that I might have had as far as like with the devil, with that bumblebee bitch. What is her name? Marla, Carla, whatever her fucking name is. The whole setup thing with Dice Head and rolling the dice and all of that. That was a little, you know, frustrating at times. But once I figured out that I can control the dice, it was pretty much a breeze. But other than that, the game's not that difficult. When you look at my friend list, obviously it's difficult to a lot of people. Out of the 90 people that own the game on my friend list, only 10 of us have beat it. Most of the other guys, they dropped it. They dropped it like a bad habit. That shit funny to me. They dropped it, man. You know what I mean? So the game is definitely proven to be difficult to a lot of people. You dig? You got a lot of these corporate cocksuckers. Instead of them playing Cuphead and beating Cuphead, they out here damage controlling the Xbox One, shit breaking down on people. They trying to damage control. They're trying to damage control the shit not being true 4K. As you can see with Wolfenstein, it's dynamic. Halo 5 is dynamic resolution. Assassin's Creed, a lot of dynamic resolution going on around this motherfucker. You know, instead of doing all this damage control and counting pixels and trying to rub it in other corporate slave faces, beat your games. Why are you still struggling on Cuphead? You know what I mean? Then you got this other corporate cocksucker. He running around the internet, dumpster diving in forums, hanging out on LinkedIn pages, you know, trying to damage control Doom looking good when the textures are so nasty. Trying to damage control Doom on the Switch. The settings is lower than the lowest settings on PC. The game runs around 600p, sub HD. You got this motherfucker running around trying to damage control this piece of shit ass game on that piece of shit ass console, but yet somebody offered to buy this man Cuphead and he don't want to play it. And this motherfucker play platformers because he beat easy ass Mario in a day or two, but he's scared of that Cuphead. That shit funny, dog. That shit is funny. Doom on Switch is lower than low, sub HD. 30 frames per second, and it can barely hold that. And motherfuckers talking about, it looks good, portable, it look I can play it on the bus. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You probably got another console in your house that can play that game way better than on that motherfucking calculator that you playing on right now. But yet, you run around talking about it looks good and all this, and You can't play the PS4 on the bus. Get your dumb ass out of here. Usually when motherfuckers leave the house, I know when grown-ups leave the house, we usually got some shit to do. And we ain't worrying about playing no motherfucking games while we outside the house. That's something for the kiddies. You know, when you driving and the kiddies in the back seat and they getting restless and shit like that, they want to start, are we there yet? You give them a switch and shut them the fuck up. That's what it's for. Other than that, no grown man shouldn't be worrying about no goddamn video games when you step outside your front door because you're going out for a reason, right? Okay, that's what I thought. Maybe I'm losing my motherfucking mind or something. Like, when I leave my house, like, I think I'm going out tomorrow. Supposed to be going out to the mall, go get something to eat. I think we're going to do that tomorrow, right? When I go out, I'm not going to be like, damn it, I wish I could play the game. Nah, spend some time with your lady and pay attention to your lady and enjoy outside. I'm not sitting there like, God damn it, I wish I could be playing the game right now. I had a switch. I could be walking down the mall playing some fucking Doom on these soupy-ass textures. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Shit crazy. It's crazy. But, you know, whatever, man. What can I say? What the fuck can I say, dog? I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, you know, let's talk about. So let me talk my shit. All right, let me talk my shit. Now, before I played Cuphead, people was running around talking about I was ducking Cuphead. Well, you ducking Cuphead? You're ducking it. I got it and I beat it in 2 days. The shit was a breeze. Most of the shit these niggas struggled on, it wasn't nothing for me. You dig? But see, the crazy thing is first of all, I was never even hyping up Cuphead. You know what I mean? Wasn't excited to play the fucking game. But I thought, you know, I'll play it, beat it, and shut y'all the fuck up because it's that easy. But who y'all know is doing what I'm doing in these gaming streets? Now, y'all know I'm jumping in genres that I don't even play and beating the hard game of that genre. You got to respect that, man. Put some motherfucking respect on my gaming skills. I don't play platformers no more. That's ancient. I don't look forward to platformers. I don't hype up platformers. But I jump on a platformer that's considered to be hard by many. You got people ducking it, and you got people that then dropped it, and I beat that in 2 days. Same thing with like RPGs. I don't play those. I don't hype them up. Don't look forward to them. But yet I jumped on Bloodborne and I beat that. Platinum and all that. And that's considered to be a hard game by many. We already know. Motherfuckers took years to get off the first boss. We already know. You see what I'm doing here? I'm crossing genres and I'm beating the hard games of that genre on genres that I don't even fucking play. Respect my gaming skills, dog. You got to respect them. You got to. Now, if you want to say I'm ducking a game in a genre that I do play, okay, that's fine. But y'all be trying to put that tag on me on shit that y'all know I don't even play. Y'all know genres I don't even play. But yet, from time to time, I jump on them and I beat that. Respect me, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Respect what I'm doing out here. You know what I mean? Now, you got people that are top level when it comes to diving in forums. They are top level when it comes to stalking developers and shit like that, begging for games on Twitter, getting blocked by Rockstar, which happened. Rockstar follow me, but they blocking other motherfuckers. You dig? I don't do no corporate cocksucking, but Rockstar follows me while they blocking other motherfuckers. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm jumping in genres I don't even play, man. How many of y'all know doing that? I'm coming out of my comfort zone, playing the hard game and beating that. Respect me, man. Come on. Come on. Respect that. Anyway, so that's all I got to say about Cuphead. Y'all kept talking about I was ducking it. I wasn't ducking it. Any game I want to play, any game I put my mind to, I can beat that, dog. Like, that's nothing to me. I come from that era. I'm not a 3D gamer. I come from the 80s, dog, when all the games were hard. Platformers included. So, you know, I got a background in this shit. I just don't deal with it no more. That's ancient. That's old news. But, you know, every now and then when I want to, you know, dip my feet in the water, I beat that. So respect that, man. Stop saying the truth is ducking, man. Y'all see what I do, man. Shit a breeze. Niggas was struggling on Cuphead. Some of these niggas took a week to beat Cuphead. It took me 2 days. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about this Xbox One. Let's talk about this Xbox One, man. First impressions or whatever. Let's see. Let's just say this. I'm gonna say this. I've been keeping my receipt in a very safe place. My receipt is in a very motherfucking safe place. That's all I want to say. That's all I want to say. My receipt is in a safe place. I've been contemplating for the last couple of days if I'm going to take it back and just get a graphics card, because I could do that. I can get a 1080. I can take it back and get a 1080. Don't even really have to add any money. Could probably add like $20, get a 1080. I'm not really on that PC shit right now, but it's like, it kind of like, damn, I do want to play these multiplats at their best. But then again, it's like, I don't want to deal with PC. But then it's like, oh, I'll get the Xbox One X, and this is the problem. I keep thinking that one of these consoles can like fill that space of no PC. That's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? So I got to get that out my motherfucking mind. That is not going to happen. So I thought the Xbox One X would be that console that can fill that PC void. It could give me PC-like, a PC-like experience without all of the PC bullshit. That's what I was hoping to get with the X, and that ain't really happening right now. And, you know, besides, you know, playing Cuphead was great, was wonderful, but that's not really happening right now. And I feel like in order to fill that void, I'm just going to have to get on PC. So I played Halo. I played Halo 5. Real shit. This real shit. I get on Halo 5, right? Because I look at Digital Foundry and they're, you know, talking about how great Halo 5 looked with the patch and all of that. And I got on Halo 5. I got on the multiplayer first. And I thought I didn't have a patch. I'm like, hold on. Did the patch download with this motherfucker? Like, because when I got on the multiplayer, it didn't look that fucking good. Like, the textures are still low quality. See, this is another thing we got to remember, right? Just because the resolution got bumped don't mean they bumped them fucking textures. Don't mean the quality of the textures have increased. So when I got on Halo 5 on the multiplayer, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know if I downloaded the patch, like the upgrade. I'm like, because of the way it looked, the way the ground looked and all of that shit, I was a little confused. I'm like, hold up. You know, is this shit in 4K? Like, what the fuck is going on? But I did. It wasn't what I was expecting. Because I didn't play Halo 5 or Halo 4 at 4K max settings on the PC, and it looks a lot fucking better. So I was just like, hold on, did I download the pack or not? But I did. I jumped into the story mode. The story mode looked a lot better. It looked a lot better than it was, but they still got them low quality textures and shit. So it can kind of be, you know, can fuck you up at times. You know, there's times where it's like, wow, this shit looks beautiful. But then there's times like, yeah, I ain't forget this Xbox game. You know, you know what I'm saying? So a little confused, but so I play Halo 5 and it looks decent. It looks a lot better than you know, the regular Xbox One version and the Xbox One S. But yeah, it's cool. Jumped on Battlefield 1. We already know Battlefield 1 ain't get no patch. I don't know if the resolution is dynamic, but that shit looks 720p. Because it always been 720p on the Xbox. I don't think that joint, I don't know. They need to hurry up and enhance that. I don't know why they didn't yet when they did with the Pro. The Pro got an enhancement. What the fuck is going on with the Xbox One X version? Like, the fuck are you doing? You mean? Hurry the fuck up. What else? So I played Wolfenstein 2. I started that. Wolfenstein 2, it looks decent, right? But here's the thing. To me, I didn't feel like it looked a lot better than the PS4. Now, mind you, I ain't played on the PS4 yet. But what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say is this. When I'm on the PC and I'm gaming, I know I'm on the PC. You dig what I'm saying? When I'm on the Xbox One X, I feel like I'm still on the Pro. when I played Wolfenstein 2, I know according to Digital Foundry, it looks a lot better, but I didn't have that feeling when I was playing Wolfenstein 2. I didn't feel like, oh shit. Now I did not play the PS4 Pro version, which is at 1440p or whatnot, but I don't know, man. I felt like I just didn't feel like I was on the X. Felt like I was still on a Pro. Like, I don't know. And I know, like, if I get on PC with Wolfenstein and put that shit at 1440p max settings, it's going to look a whole lot better. Like, it's just going to look way more crispy. It's like consoles have like a blurriness to it. I don't know if it's the anti-aliasing they using. Maybe they use an FXAA, which makes it look like somebody done fucking smeared Vaseline on the screen or some shit like that. I don't know what type of AA they using, but on PC, it's just like so much more crispy, even at the same resolution as the consoles. I don't know, man. It's hard to explain. If you've been on PC and consoles, then you probably know what I'm talking about. But if not, then you probably don't know what I'm talking about. You probably like, what? Hold on. 1440p looks different on the PlayStation than it does on PC. Yeah. I think it's due to like the AA that's used. I think, because I think consoles, they might be using like FXAA, and we know FXAA ain't that good. It makes the picture look soft. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's hard to explain. You would have to transfer back and forth PC to consoles to get what I'm saying. But other than that, I played. I didn't play Assassin's Creed Origins yet. I haven't started it up. I played Gears of War. Now, see, it's different for me. Y'all gotta understand. And take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. This is just my opinion. Nobody got to take it. No pussy's got to bleed. I already played Gears of War at 4K max settings. You know what I mean? I beat the game at 4K max settings. So when I get on it on the piece, the X, it looks good. You know, it looks good. I didn't play the single player. I played the multiplayer, which is 4K 60, right? It definitely looks good. You got a 4K TV, you got an X. The shit looks beautiful. It really do. Plus with the HDR, it looks beautiful. And they got some thing on Gears where you can see what it look like with HDR on and off. It has like a line down the screen, and one side is HDR on and one side is off. And you can actually play the game like that. And you definitely see the difference when you put that shit on. You know what I mean? Like, wow. It looks beautiful. Gears is definitely a standout look. Like, if you want to show off the X, Gears 4 is definitely the game that you should use. You should definitely use Gears 4. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful game. I did play Forza 7. I played the demo, which is Xbox Enhanced. And what I got to say about Forza? Forza, I've been playing Gran Turismo Sport. So going to Forza, you definitely see the downgrade in quality. You know what I mean? It's Gran Turismo is on another level when it comes to like the graphics and shit, like the lighting, the HDR, and all of that shit on Gran Turismo. The way the cars look, the track, that shit is on another level. I mean, y'all, I don't know if y'all follow Kofi. I know a lot of y'all don't know who that is, but if you follow Kofi on Twitter, he put up like a Gran Turismo screenshot. The shit looked like real life. You know what I mean? Like real life. You're not getting that on Forza. You're just not. Even though that shit 4K, you're not getting that on Forza. But it looks decent for what it is. But after you play Gran Turismo Sport and then you go to Forza, to me, it's like, nah, fam. You can instantly see the difference. Also, people talking about Forza plays better, like as far as driving. Forza is very arcadey from the rip. It's a very arcadey racer. I don't know if Forza is supposed to be simulation, right? I was hitting turns going fast as shit on that joint. Like, it was kind of crazy. I was like, that ain't Gran Turismo. Play Forza and drive the way you want to drive, and then get on Gran Turismo Sport and try to do that shit and see what the fuck happened. Like, it ain't no comparison when it comes to like which one is like true to simulation and which one is not. It's like it's no motherfucking comparison. Like that, no comparison. Play Forza and be driving like the fuck you be driving, and then get on Gran Turismo and see what the fuck happened to your That shit crazy. Oh, Psycho Gamer. Of course, the demo is worse than the goddamn the full game. I just bet it is, even though they enhanced the demo. Why would they waste time to enhance the demo? Come on, man. A demo is nothing but a demonstration of the real game. Hard 8, do Gears look better than Uncharted 4 on the X? No. Nothing looks better than Uncharted 4. Nothing on Xbox look better than Uncharted 4. Gears looks good, though. It's close. Gears looks good. It's close, but not at all. What else I play? I played Killer Instinct, and that's another game that I had already played in 4K on the PC. Killer Instinct look cool, but the textures are nasty, dog. Killer Instinct still got them 720p. No, they got lower quality textures. Y'all know when the game first came out, it was 720p in resolution. So I'm quite sure the textures were lower quality, and they haven't bumped the quality of the textures. So while the game looks like crispy and clear because it's 4K, it still has them nasty fucking textures. Killer Instinct has nasty, low quality fucking textures, dog. Besides the fucking particle effects, the textures still look nasty. So like I said, while Killer Instinct looks nice and crispy and clear, when you get a close-up of them textures, it's like, goddamn. Fuck? What textures come from? The Switch? It's like, no, they're not that bad. Nothing is as bad as the Switch, but the textures are still like, they need to like do something with the textures to bring it up to par with 4K. You dig? What else did I play? I played Wolfenstein 2 on the Xbox One X is not 4K native. Stop fucking lying. It's a dynamic resolution. Stop fucking lying already. Look at this motherfucker. Shouldn't this motherfucker be blocked anyway? Lying already. It is not native on the X. It is dynamic, just like Halo 5, Assassin's Creed, Wolfenstein 2, and a bunch of other games. It is not fucking dynamic. Stop lying. Lie again, you're getting blocked. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I already got LA Noire for the Xbox One X. I will definitely be playing that again. Can't wait to play that. So what else I got to talk about with the X? All right, the fucking recording system on the X, it fucking pisses me off. First of all, to record anything more than 2 minutes, it has to be in 720p. 4K recording is only 30 seconds, and 1080p is only fucking 30 seconds. Anything that you want to record over 2 minutes, no, 1080p I think is 2 minutes. Anything you want to record over 2 minutes is 720p. So that's what I saw in the settings. Maybe there's some hidden settings. We know that fucking UI is a mess. They got a bunch of fucking sub menus or something like that. But from what I saw, 720p is the only thing that you can record over 20 minutes. I mean, over 2 minutes. 720p. You can record up to 10 minutes, I believe, in 720p. The fucking recording is a mess, dog. It's still a mess, and I fucking hate it. Capturing gameplay on an X for me is a fucking hassle. You know what I mean? It's a goddamn hassle. Hold on. Somebody said you can change it to where you can record 4K HDR for up to an hour. Don't you need to buy a fucking separate hard drive to do that? You need to go spend more money to do that. I'm talking about straight out the X. I ain't talking about if I spend more money and go buy a fucking a hard drive. Nah, I'm talking about straight out the box with the fucking X. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about buying a whole nother fucking hard drive. Nah, I'm talking about straight out the box with the X. The fucking recording fucking sucks. That's why I haven't like captured no gameplay. Like I wasn't even going to do a hangout for this. I was going to just do a video for this, but the recording gets on my fucking nerves. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just do a hangout. The recording fucking sucks. And I ain't talking about running out buying a new goddamn hard drive just to be able to record 4K 60, which I'm probably going to have to do if that's what the fuck I want to do. Probably going. My bad. Shout out to Titanfall Princess for the donation too. Thanks for the support, Titanfall. I saw you playing Cuphead, and you was playing on simple difficulty. What the fuck is that? Nah, you shouldn't even uploaded them goddamn videos, Titanfall Princess. I saw you playing on simple damn difficulty. That's a no-no. That's a fucking no-no. Anyway, and you don't get a pass because you're a goddamn girl either. You don't get that pass. You're playing on simple. I saw you. I'm sitting there watching you play the game. I said, let me see how Titanfall Princess is doing in Cuphead. Motherfucking, the bosses had 2 goddamn transitions and the fight was over. I said, what the fuck? I didn't even see the bitch turn to the moon. What is going on? You don't get no goddamn pass because you're female. Stop playing on simple or don't play the goddamn game at all right? Stop it. Stop it. But shout outs for the donation, though. I appreciate that. You did. Yeah. So what else I got to say? Yeah, the recording I don't really like. The recording fucking sucks. And I don't like that shit. So the UI could be a little bit confusing at first, but you'll get used to it. You know what I mean? After you figure everything out, you'll get used to it. I beat it on regular besides the last boss. Well, you ain't beat the game then. If you ain't beat the devil on normal, then you ain't beat the game. You ain't got that achievement because you can't get contracts beating it on simple. You can't get contracts beating it on simple. Shout outs to AC for the donation. Shout outs to G400 for the donation. I appreciate it, player. They coming through for me. They coming through for me. The devil. Nah, she ain't beat the devil regularly. The devil was kind of difficult. I was raging a little bit on the devil. You know what took me a minute to learn with the devil is when they do that thing with his hand where his hand clapped like in the middle of the screen, you know you could just duck that. You don't even have to jump. Once I figured out I could just duck that, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. The Switch run at 6. Not only does the Switch run at 600p, those textures are nasty. Those textures are so nasty. They are nasty. Yeah, you don't have to jump on the devil when he clap his hands. You can just duck. You can just duck, dog. After I figured that out, I was like, what the fuck? Shout outs to Common Person, man. 138. I appreciate it, man. Always showing love and support. The B was a cunt. The B was a cunt for sure. Oh, man, I hated that fucking B. That's like the B. I struggled on the B a little bit. It was kind of some frustrating, raging moments. And who else? The devil was a little bit frustrating at first. And Dice Head. Dice Head wasn't really hard, but that whole sequence, that shit was getting on my nerves. And then I figured out, hold on, I could control the dice and make it land where I want the dice to land. And then once I did that, it was a breeze. But yeah, 2 days. Holla at me. Holla at me. All right, so back to the X. People want to know, is the X worth $500? If you got what? If you got a PC, of course not. If you have a Xbox One S and you got a 4K TV, the doctor, what was the doctor? The robot? The robot wasn't nothing. Robot was easy. Damn, what was that? Okay, if you got an Xbox One S and you got a 4K TV, I think it's worth the upgrade. I mean, I think it's worth it. If you got a PS4 Pro, I don't know, man. That might be a different story. But if you only got the S, I think it's worth it. Yeah, because come on, you don't want to still be playing games at 900 and 720p. If you only got the S, it's worth it. If you got a Pro, I don't know, man. That's something you're going to have to figure out on your own. See, the thing about me is, right, I'm not that salty about the X because I ain't paid full price for it. So I'm not really affected. Now, if I paid the total $500 for the X, then things might be different. My attitude might be different. But being that I didn't pay $500 for the X, I'm not that upset. I'm good. You know, I've been thinking about taking it back, but I don't know. Because every time I think about taking it back, I don't want to deal with PC, man. I just don't want to deal with PC. A 1080 Ti, I don't want to shell out that extra money. It's just saying, if I get back on PC, it got to be worth it. So I don't know, man. I don't plan on getting back on PC until they come out with graphics cards that can do 4K 60 without breaking a sweat. That'll be enough motivation to get me back on PC. Right now, I just despise and hate PC so much. I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't want to deal with that. Let's talk about the Blu-ray player on the X. I don't think it's that good. To me, the quality looked lower than it does on my standalone Samsung Blu-ray player, in my opinion. Now, I could be suffering from a placebo effect, you dig? But just looking at it, it didn't really look that sharp to me when I used the standalone compared to the Xbox, One X. To me, it could be a placebo effect, but I wasn't really that impressed. I was like, maybe I got to touch up on some settings. Maybe y'all know if there's some more settings that I can touch up to make the Ultra Blu-rays look better. Because like I said, the Xbox got 100 fucking sub menus. Maybe I didn't go deep enough, to find a menu that can make the Blu-rays look better. But I feel like the standalone Blu-ray player, my standalone Samsung, I feel like it played the Ultra Blu-rays a little bit better. You know what I mean? I feel like it played it a little bit better. We got to understand that the Blu-ray player in the Xbox One X is a cheap one. You know what I mean? It's not nothing too expensive. So, you know, a standalone should work better, being though how much it costs or whatever like that, depending on which one you get. So, I don't know. I played Star Wars Battlefront 2. That game is so garbage. So fucking garbage. I'm so disappointed in that game. And it's mainly the game modes. The one game mode they got where you could play 40 players, because that's where I like to play, it's Galactic Assault. That shit is garbage, dog. That game mode is trash. But one thing I did know, yeah, I got that Spider-Man. Shout out to Spider-Man. Yeah, I got that. One thing I did know is that, and I don't know if this changed for the Pro version, but during the beta on the Pro, Star Wars Battlefront, the soldiers didn't get dirty. The soldiers' uniforms got dirty on the PC version. On the PC version, you would see mud and shit build up on the soldiers' uniforms. But on the Pro version, you didn't see that. But it is on the Xbox One X version. So I don't know if it was left out for the beta or if the Xbox One X is just using PC settings. I don't know. We got to wait and see when the Pro come out. I do got Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the Pro. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm not really sure, but I know that was definitely me. Y'all know I pay attention to detail. Y'all already know I'm a attention to detail whore. So I noticed that right away. I'm like, damn, when I was looking at PC gameplay, I'm like, yo, when the soldiers be getting dirty and all that. They don't get dirty on the PS4 Pro version. What the fuck is that about? But they do get dirty on the Xbox One X version. But this is the full game. So I got to wait and see if that happens on the Pro. With the beta on the Pro, they didn't get dirty. With the beta on PC, they got dirty. With the full game on the X, they get dirty. So I'm going to have to wait and see. I hope that that's not the case. I hope it was just left out for the beta. But we're going to have to see, man. Other than that, if that's not the case, then the Xbox One X is definitely using PC assets when it comes to Star Wars Battlefront 2. So, yeah, man. I played Need for Speed Payback. I played that shit about 5 minutes. I deleted it. Shit was corny as hell. I ain't even feel like dealing with that corny-ass story, that corny-ass voice acting, the actors, all that corny-ass dialogue. I just deleted that shit. I was like, I ain't playing this shit. So I got rid of that. Crazy. But I think the Xbox One X is going to get a lot better once developers start developing the games with the X in mind. Right now, they just patching shit. But once, like, moving forward, new third-party games and shit like that, you know, the developers know that the X is out and they know they got that extra power to work with, I think we're going to see a lot better outcome, man. You know, honestly, I got to stop making rational decisions. I seem to make decisions when I ain't just rational decisions, just out the blue. I just got to remain calm and just wait and see what the X can really do. You know what I mean? See what the X can really do at the end of the day. I got to stop fucking making rational decisions because already I'm looking at these patch games and I'm already ready to take the fucking X back. Like, oh, man, what the fuck is this? This shit going back. But honestly, I just got to chill, take it easy, and see what happens moving forward before I start making rational fucking decisions and shit. Because I'm very guilty of that. I've been a lot better at not doing that. I've been actually thinking things through before I make certain fucking moves. That's why I haven't been selling and buying shit back as much as I did in the past because I'm on a different wavelength. So, you know, I just got to relax, man, and just fucking chill. I think the X, they got a lot of power. We're going to see what they do moving forward. You dig? Am I going to stream Star Wars Battlefront 2? Absolutely not. Not right now. The shit is boring. If they get Galactic Conquest, I might be back on it. But the game modes they got right now, I'm not feeling. Matter of fact, I'm going to play Blast or something. I'm going to see what that's about. But I like to play the 40-player modes. So why did they take out Walker Assault? Why? Why did they remove Walker Assault? They did not have to do that. Damn, shit is crazy. Did the Pro patches get better? I don't think they will on the X. See, the difference is the X got way more power to work with. The Pro really ain't got that much power to work with. So, yeah, man, it's you know, we'll see, man. They're not the same console. Hard 8, I got a 4K TV, no HDR, but my games still look really good on it, though. It's a Vizio 43-inch flat screen. Okay, hey, man, as long as you like it, I love it. You like it, I love it, man. You know. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did play Madden 18 on the X. Madden 18 on the X is better than Madden 18 on the Pro. While both games are 4K native, while both consoles are 4K native, Madden 18 on the X is a lot better, and it's for one reason. The Xbox One X version is 60 frames per second at all time. Full 60 frames per second. If you didn't know, on the Pro, Madden 18 runs at 30 frames for instant replays, it's 30 frames. And when they do cuts, when they do quick cuts, you know how like after you get a tackle and they might cut to a linebacker like doing his little dance because he got a sack. All of that runs in 30 frames per second on the Pro. But on the X, the entire game runs at 60 frames per second. And it's very noticeable. You notice that shit right away. Right away, you notice it. So on the Pro, the only time it's 60 frames per second is on-field gameplay on the Pro. On-field gameplay is 60 frames per second. That's the only time it's 60 frames per second on the Pro. But on the One X, it's 60 frames per second at all times. At all times. So you notice that shit right away. You notice that shit right away. So keep that in mind. With the Pro, Madden 18 is only 60 frames when it comes to on-field gameplay. Everything else is 30. On the X, it's 60 frames at all times. And it's very noticeable. Very noticeable. Because that shit can be a little bit jarring on the Pro when you playing at 60, then that shit switch to 30, then back to 60. That shit can be a little jarring. But on the X, complete 60 frames per second. So yeah, man. It looks very good on the X. Madden looks very good on the X. I did not play 2K because 2K is the same way. It switches between 30 and 60 on the Pro. So I wonder what it is on the X. Haven't got to play it, man. I might get it from Redbox and see if there's a difference. But I don't feel like I want to buy it on the X. I don't know. But yeah, that's it, man. What else I do? What else I do on the X? So if you got an Xbox One S and that's all you have and you got a 4K TV, I think it's worth the upgrade. because the Xbox is struggling, 720 and 900p. So I definitely think it's worth the upgrade. If you got a Pro, I don't know, man. I don't know. That'll be a decision you got to make. Like I said, I didn't pay for my Xbox One X. I didn't pay for it in full. I did pay money to it, but I didn't pay for it in full. So I ain't really got that much of a problem with it. You know what I mean? Because I didn't pay the full 500. But if I did, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how I would feel. Do you think the X will compete with the PlayStation 5 graphically? No. It could barely compete with the Pro graphically. I mean, if we take games like Horizon Zero Dawn and Uncharted 4, what do they got on the X that can compete with those games? You know what I mean? They ain't got nothing. So the PS5 is gonna fucking smoke the X. You could believe that. It's gonna smoke the X. Other than that, shout outs to Timothy for the donation. I just saw it. Shout outs to Timothy for the donation. Other than that, I ain't got really much else to say about the X right now. I said everything I needed to say. Shout outs for blocking that dick sucker. That dude is a dick sucker. You dick sucker. You mad as shit. Hold that block, bitch. Yeah, but that's all I got to say, man. The X is cool. I'm not gonna make a rational decision on this one. I'm gonna just fall back. I don't really want to deal with PC any fucking way. I mean, I could take the shit right back. I could take it back right now and get a 1080. I just don't feel like dealing with a PC, man. So I'm just gonna fall back and see what the future holds. I ain't got many complaints. You dig? I still got a lot of games to play. So, I'm enjoying what I got, man. I don't need another mod. Thanks anyway, though, but my mod's holding it down. Excuse me. What happened to the highest resolution, the best frame rates, and no compromises? Man, we got lied to, dog. We got lied to. That's a lie, because we're seeing dynamic resolutions like a motherfucker. We got lied to, man. Hard8, what happened on your PC to frustrate you so much? Man, how long you been following me, player? How long you been subscribed to me? I got a lot of goddamn videos about that damn PC, man. It's just a frustrating experience. Games not working. You buy a game. I got games on Steam right now that I bought that never worked. I got games on Steam right now that I bought never worked. Or I never can get them to work. GTA 5 stopped working just out the clear blue. Out the clear blue. One day I get on GTA 5 and it don't work no more. Max Payne doesn't work no more on my PC. I don't know what the fuck happened. I tried to look for a fix, deleted it, reinstalled, did all types of shit. It just doesn't work no more, dog. I don't know why, but I'm like, I'm tired of that shit, dog. Like I said, it's going to have to be something that's going to have to be real convincing for me to get back on PC. And that's going to have to be like a graphics card that's 4K 60 without a breeze. I mean, without breaking a sweat. Shit crazy. And I love Max Payne 3. I always be playing that joint, and it don't work no more. I wish they came out with a remastered version. God damn. Still an LA Noire. They should have brung out Max Payne 3. I mean, I like both games. I can't wait to play LA Noire. That's the shit, dog. I'm going to get rid. All multiplats will be purchased on the X. All multiplats will be purchased on the X. I got bad luck with PC, man. Facts. Facts. No, you know what? Not really. A lot of people go through them issues, but they don't say nothing. You got to understand, a lot of people go through those issues, but they keep it a secret because they don't want to make PC look bad. You know what I mean? But it was different with me. Y'all know I wasn't going to sugarcoat that shit. Opinions on grown men calling other men poppy. We all have did it. We all have did it once in a while, but it just don't sound right nowadays. It just don't sound right nowadays. I wish the order would get a sequel. Please, please. I wish it would get a sequel. What? What the hell are you talking about, I do? What the fuck? This nigga, man. I wish Rise get a sequel too. Rise, one of my favorite games. I would love for that shit to get a sequel. Y'all think you said Poppy was always gay? I don't know. I mean, I know some man. Listen, I know some. I know some niggas that'll blow your motherfucking head off. That was using Poppy at one point in time, and they not gay. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of shit is like just sound gay nowadays because of the way the society is. But back in the day, you'd be like, yo, what up, Poppy? What's going on? Like, it was just some normal shit. Like, you go into the corner store, hey, Poppy, let me get a Lucy or something. It was just like normal shit. But now it's like, it don't sound right. You know what I mean? It don't really sound right nowadays. Like, when we was growing up, right? What y'all, like now, right? Now we say shit like, yo, you getting roasted. Like, I'm roasting this nigga, or I'm doing something like that. Like when you cutting on somebody, right? Back in the day, we used to be like, yo, we used to say in Philly, we used to be like, yo, you gonna let that nigga sit there and bust on you like that? Like, yo, I was like, I mean, you might have seen your friend in school and you might be like, yo, I was hanging out with Keith earlier. I was busting on him like a motherfucker. Pause. That shit sound gay as fuck right now, right? But back in the day, that shit didn't sound gay. It's crazy. Back in the day, that didn't sound gay. When you was ranking on somebody, in Philly, we used to call busting on somebody. Like, yo, he busting on Kev right now. You know what I mean? Or, yo, such and such was busting on Kev earlier. It didn't sound gay when we was little, when we was kids. Now, that shit sound gay as fuck. Like, you know, that we don't even say that shit no more. That shit has been exiled. You just say now, you just say you roasting somebody. But back in the day, we used to say that. And when we was kids, that shit didn't sound gay, dog. That shit didn't sound gay at all. But now it sound gay as fuck. Or we say you shooting. That's what we say too. We be like, oh, you shooting? Oh, you shooting? That's what we say too nowadays. But back in the day, yo, that shit used to, that's what we used to say. But that shit sound gay now. Gay as shit. So it's just different, man. Shit just different, dog. Like when a dude would call another nigga baby. I mean, I don't know. Yo, like, I don't know, dog. It's like, I don't know. It's like a lot. Yo, it didn't sound gay back then. What's up, baby? What's going on, baby? Like, you said shit like that. It didn't sound gay back then. Even, that's my man. And like, even that don't really sound right no more. Like, back in the day, used to be like, yo, that's my man. Yo, don't fuck with him. That's my man. You know what I'm saying? But now, even that, like, everything just sounds different nowadays, dog. I don't know what it is. We used to call shit like, nah. Ain't nobody calling another man delicious. What the fuck? It's just different now. Shit just sound different now. Back in the day, you be like, yo, that's my man's in them. That shit ain't sound gay. Yo, that's my man. That shit ain't sound gay back in the day. Or if you said baby, what's up, baby? Like, that shit didn't sound gay, dog. I'm just saying, man, that's the shit niggas used to say, dog. Like, you can listen to rap music and all that shit from back in the day. Motherfuckers used to say shit like that. It's just it's different now. Everything is like gay. Like, pause. Everything you say now is like a pause moment and shit. But shit you used to say back in the day, it was regular shit. Yeah. Like when Loaded Lux be like, what's up, handsome? Yeah, beloved and all that shit. I mean, you know who gay and who not gay. Like, come on, you know who the fuck is gay and who ain't gay. You dig? You know. Yeah, you listen to old DMX and all that shit. Yeah, like, it's just different now, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button, though. Stop being lazy. 472 people in here right now. Make sure y'all hit that like button, dog. Like, what's going on? What's going on, man? Hit that like button. Stop being lazy. But anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Make sure if you get an X, if you do get an Xbox One X, make sure your TV on par, man. I'm going to be real with you. You're kind of retarded buying the Xbox One X with a 1080p TV. I'm going to just keep it 100. You're retarded. That $500 you spent on the X, you could have saved that and got a 4K TV. You could have added $100 and got a TCL P607 with Dolby Vision and HDR. You know what I mean? You could have saved that money. You're kind of retarded getting a motherfucking Xbox One X on a 1080p TV. That's all I got to say. You could have saved that money and got your 4K TV. Plus, it's 2017. What are you doing still on 1080p? What are you doing? Now, if you're a kid, I understand that. If you're a grown-ass man on 1080p, come on, fam. Come on, fam. Come on, man. Yeah, I seen Solid Rev bought an Xbox One X. He's still on 1080p. He took it back already, though. He came to his senses. He took that motherfucker back. But that's just stupid, man. It's a waste of money. That $500, save that and get you a decent 4K TV. And then get the X later on down the road. Get the TV first. Don't get the X first. That's backwards. Get the motherfucking TV first. Because if you get the TV first and you got an Xbox One S, at least you can enjoy, you know, Ultra Blu-rays and 4K Netflix and shit like that. But the other way around, you're not enjoying nothing 4K. You dig? So it's stupid, man. Shout outs to Lionel for the $20. I appreciate it, man. I need to stream more. That's what they say, man. But I don't be feeling like this shit, man. If I got something to talk about, I don't mind busting it up with y'all. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Waiting for OLED without burning. Well, you're going to be waiting forever, player. You can get an OLED now, man. You get an OLED now, you just got to be a responsible person. You want to be irresponsible, you're going to get fucked up with an OLED. But if you're responsible, you can get an OLED right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Black Friday coming up, man. Get you a 4K TV. All right? I know Psycho Gamer is in the motherfucking chat. I see you, player. What? No, the experts are down. Nah, fam. You're on 1080p. I don't care how you try to cut it. I don't care how you try to slice it. It's 1080p. You know how old 1080p is. I don't care how you try to slice it, fam. Get you a goddamn 4K TV on Black Friday. I'm quite sure you can afford one. Stop wasting time. All right, you got assistants and all that shit. Get a goddamn 4K TV. This shit crazy, man. And look out for me on that thing we talked about. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to impress somebody. I'm trying to impress somebody, Cycle. Don't hold me back, player. Help me. Help me. I'm trying to make an impression on somebody. Help me, Cycle. Help me, nigga. Help me. Yeah, I got a 940E. I got the Sony 75-inch 940E. That thing a beast. That thing a beast. Cycle, you know what we talked about. I'm trying to make an impression. Help me, nigga. Where is 1080p 60 mode on Assassin's Creed Origins? Come on, man. We knew that boy was lying. We knew that boy was lying, dog. We knew that boy was lying. He called this nigga Psycho Gamer. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yo, y'all funny. Psycho cool, man. Psycho cool peoples, man. Hey, what's up, Hard? Hey, what I miss? Hey, whatever you miss, you can go back and watch it once this video ends. It's gonna upload in my inbox, man. You did do an impression of D-Batch. No, I ain't fucking with that dude, man. I ain't fucking with it. Hey, man, stop trying to get me to start trouble. No, the 940E only come in one size. That's 75 inches, man. Yeah, it actually got a small footprint. It'll fit on damn near any table. And if the table like sturdy enough to hold up the TV, because it's a pretty heavy TV, that might be a different story. But the footprint on the stand is very small. So it'll fit on damn near any stand. I'm quite sure whatever stand you got right now, this TV will fit right on it. It's all good. What I think about the Sony 750D? Nah. Negative. That's what I think about that. Negative. Yo, if you got a little bit of dough, like you ain't got a lot to spend on the TV, get the TCL P607. 55 inches, like 650. It's Dolby Vision and HDR10. And it's a full array backlight. If you ain't got a lot of dough like that, get that TV. You won't be disappointed. 4K at 75 inches doesn't look slightly stretched out. No. Actually, the bigger the TV, the better the resolution looks. Well, not the better the resolution looks, but the farther you can sit back. You ain't got to sit close. It's still 16 by 9, dog. Like, even though it's a 75-inch TV, it's still 16 by 9. So it's nothing that's stretched out. Still 16 by 9. The LG B7 for $1,500 at Best Buy, better than the KS8000. Absolutely. If you can get the B7 OLED for $1,500, get that. That's a good deal. 55-inch, that's a good price. Great TV, one of the best TVs of the year. Your Android TV fucking sucks. Hard 8, I donated a penny and you've refunded it. I'm going to block your dumb ass for wasting my time, too. That's what you get. Stop donating dumbass shit. Fuck, I look like a kid, dog. Shit, crazy. Do I think Microsoft should have bought Respawn? Yeah, they should have. They need some damn studios over there. The 900E got HDR. I got the 800D. Is it worth the upgrade? Ah, man, 800. Oh, yeah. It's worth the upgrade. Yeah, it's worth the upgrade. Definitely worth the upgrade. Nobody getting a TCL. They sold out everywhere. Ouch! What if you go to TCL website? They sold out on their website too? Go to their website, man. You might get one. I told them that them joints selling like hotcakes. Oh, you got a quantum monitor from Samsung? That joint probably a beast. Refund the penny, LOL. Yeah, man, this nigga sent a penny. I sent that shit right back. In that case, anybody want to buy a KS8000? The 800E, I don't really know. It ain't that good. Get the 900. Microsoft should buy any good studio that they need to buy. So they can have some damn exclusives over there. TCL might be only in the US. I don't know. You got to look at their website. Google it. Is the 1X better than the Pro? As far as multiplats go, yes. As far as exclusives, no. No, I don't have the 900E. I got the 940E. 75-inch 940E. I like it, man. I like it. I ain't got no complaints. Besides Android TV. That's about it. Who won an MPD November? I don't know, man. Yeah, the differences between the 607 and the 605 is the remote. How do I remove the gray film over my HDR picture on Sony Bravia? X900. Oh, that's probably the black level. I know what you're talking about, too. Maybe that's the contrast. I don't know, man. Look, you got to go to ratings.com and look at the settings. They got ideal settings that you should probably use. Or just look at, follow somebody's settings on a YouTube video. This nigga said the Switch or the Xbox One X. Come on, man. Does OLED burn and go away? No, burning never goes away. Image retention goes away, but burning does not go away. Burning is permanent. Once you get burning, you stuck. Unless you get LG to give you a new screen, and they're going to charge you for that. The X is not sold out. The X is not sold out. You can go to Amazon and get the Scorpio edition right now, can't you? I know you could a couple days ago. The X is not sold out. Yeah, the 605 and the 607 is the same TV. The only difference is the remote. So if you can get a 605, get the 605. I believe they got that at Best Buy. Zaire did a one-on-one with a review tape. Really? For what? I mean, both of them are 9 gamers. What the fuck they talk about? The hell they talk about? Oh, Scorpio edition still available on Amazon. Hold on, for $683? Nah, fam. I'll go back to PC when they come out with a graphics card that do 4K 60 without breaking a sweat. At least that's what I believe right now and at the time of this fucking video. Y'all know me. I can end this video and be on my way to take this Xbox One X back in an hour. That's just how I am. At the time that I'm saying it, it ain't happening. But you never know with me, dog. You never know with me. Hard8, when your podcast coming? I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here, man. Y'all done wasted too much of my damn time. Say no. I'm fucking with y'all. Shout outs to everybody that donated, though, man. I appreciate it, man. Shout outs for the love. I thank you all, man. I thank you all. Shout outs to everybody that hit the like button. Still got a lot of lazy motherfuckers in here. You know what I mean? Shit crazy. Hard8, what should we expect from 2018 TVs? I don't know, man. I'm hoping 12-bit panels. Probably not. That's it. I mean, that's the only way to go now. 12-bit panels. If they ain't doing 12-bit panels, I don't know what type of gimmicks they're going to come up with for the 2018 TVs. I mean, of course, everything will get better. OLED going to get better, brighter, and shit like that. But I don't know, dog. We'll see, man. Maybe Samsung can get back to prominence because they TVs for 2017 was trash. I don't know, dog. We'll see, man. But I'm about to bounce, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Yo, my last video was funny as shit, dog. Wasn't it? That shit was funny as hell. Shout out to Lionel for another donation, man. Good looking, man. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the love. Yeah, that last video was funny as hell, dog. Not the Microsoft lied about the Xbox One X, but the other one. Where I said it takes a megaton dump on a PS4 Pro. Shit was funny, dog. Thoughts on the LG wallpaper TV? It looks great, man. You know, if anybody can afford it. Better input lag. Yeah, better input lag. Well, that's not always a guarantee, but yeah. The panels right now are native 120 hertz. Like if I got a 1080p right now, I can play 1080p 120 hertz on this TV. If I had a 1080p right now, I mean a 1080 graphics card or 1080 Ti, I can play at 120 hertz 1080p. Because this TV I got is 120 hertz. It's a native 120 hertz panel. So is all of the 2017 OLEDs and also the Sony 930E, the 940, the 930D, the 940D. All of those joints is 120. Nice. We need more strength. Shout outs to Fully Matic for the donation, man. I appreciate it, man. I mean, when y'all showing love like that, it make me want to do more streams. You know, still lazy on that like button, but that's all good. Oh, am I calling GameStop? Nah, I ain't had no ideas for that, man. I ain't had no ideas for that yet. Thoughts on BG snatching Kofi swag? He snatched Kofi's swag as far as what? I don't know what the fuck. Besides Weapon Wheel Podcast, I don't know what the fuck going on with BG. I don't talk to BG. I don't follow BG. And I'm not subbed to BG. So I don't even know what the fuck been going on with that dude. I don't even know. Besides Sundays, that's the only time I interact with dude. So I don't really know what the fuck going on. I don't follow him on Twitter, and I'm not subbed to him. So I don't see nothing from BG unless somebody retweet that shit or some shit like that. You dig? That's about it. So as far as stealing somebody's swag and all that, I have no idea what you're talking about. Am I more of a frame rate whore or a graphics whore? I'm a gameplay whore. I'm a frame rate whore, and I'm a great story whore, and all of that shit. Like, I love it all. I like everything equal. I don't like one better than the other. I like everything together. That's what makes a great fucking game, man. I don't want one or the other. I like both. I like everything that makes it. I'm a whore of everything that makes a goddamn game great. Period. That's what it comes down to. You dig? That's what it comes down to. Pause. Pause. I can definitely watch Kofi video longer than BG. Oh, man. Y'all niggas. The JRPG God. Ain't no pause. You dig? Air Stampede. That's what I'm talking about. And I get emotional during the Detroit trailer. I didn't even watch it. I tried Game Pass. I got Halo 5 on Game Pass. I downloaded Halo 5 on Game Pass. That's the only game I tried. Why do black YouTubers collab less with their own than their white counterparts? Quite simple, man. Black people tend to be jealous, haters, backstabbing, faggots. That's why. These niggas is frauds. Like, most of these black YouTubers are a bunch of frauds, dog. Like, they some bitch-ass niggas. That's just what it is, man. They frauds, they fake, they phonies, man. That's the problem. See, the thing is, the white YouTubers, all of them dudes that you see collabing and all that, they are friends. They are real friends. They not just friends for a YouTube look. They not just friends for an internet look. They're not just friends to try to gain something off of the other. They genuinely fuck with each other. And that's why they collab, and that's why they fucking do a lot of shit together. These fucking black YouTubers, most of these niggas is a bunch of frauds, phonies, backstabbing, bitch-ass niggas. And that's the fucking issue. That's why blacks don't collab like that. And that's why all the white dudes, they collab, and they getting all of the subs, and they getting all the motherfucking money, because they come together and they fuck with each other on some real shit. Niggas over here, these niggas, they don't fuck with nobody. They selfish. All they think about is they self. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, man. That's the motherfucking problem. Them dudes, they real friends over there, dog. They real friends. It ain't just some internet shit. Now, I'm quite sure you got some fraudulent ass white dudes over there that don't really fuck with nobody, but they act like they do. I'm quite sure you got that. But what I'm saying is, majority of them, they really fuck with each other. Whereas the black dudes, they really don't fuck with you, but they'll act like they do. Bunch of frauds, fakes, phonies. It's all about a look. It's all about selfish fucking gains and shit like that. That's what most of these black dudes be doing. That's why these niggas, that's why I stay away from these niggas, man. Like, I just be like, lately now, like for a minute now, I just been on some solo shit. I just been on my by myself solo shit. Like, I deal with niggas in Weapon Wheel podcast, but mainly outside of Weapon Wheel, I don't deal with them niggas. So it's just mainly just, you know, I'm just on some solo shit, man. Ain't none of these niggas friends, man. Ain't none of these niggas friends. Ain't none of these niggas my motherfucking friends. I know that. And that's cool. I ain't got no problem with that. It's not a big deal to me. It's just that I just hate fake, phony, fraud ass niggas, man. And then once I find out you're a fucking fraud, I just can't fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Just be upfront from the rip. Like, yo, if you don't fuck with niggas like that, like, just say that. That's it. Shout out to Lionel for the donation, man. I appreciate it, dog. I appreciate it. That's why I don't fuck with these niggas, dog. These niggas ain't friends, man. These niggas got selfish fucking intentions. The white guys, they not like that. The white guys, they really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? They really want to see you win. And they not faking, man. These niggas, though, these niggas is phonies, dog. I'm telling you, man. That's why I've been on some solo shit, man. I just been flying solo. I go to Weapon Wheel to get my bag, and that's it. Other than that, like, I ain't got no problem with nobody. I don't have no problem with nobody, but these niggas ain't my friends, though. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is just keep it real up front. Keep it real. If you don't fuck with somebody like that, just say that. Like Bond. Bond tell you from the rip. No, I don't fuck with you like that. I don't make friends over the internet. Bond let you know that from the rip. I don't make friends over the internet. All right, cool. Good looking. I appreciate that. Thanks for keeping it real with me. So now I know how to handle Bond, right? But then you got some of these fake, fraud, phony ass niggas, and they act like they your homie, but they really not. So then you handle them niggas like they your homie, and then you find out them niggas ain't your motherfucking homie. So now that's a motherfucking problem, dog. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that's a motherfucking problem. I'm just saying, man. Let's take BG, for instance, right? I thought BG was my homie, right? I did Weapon Wheel podcast. I didn't do Weapon Wheel podcast for myself. Weapon Wheel podcast didn't do a fucking thing for me until the beginning of this year when we started that Patreon. Before that, I did Weapon Wheel podcast for free. You dig what I'm saying? While BG was getting paid. The whole year and a half before the Patreon, BG was getting paid for Weapon Wheel podcast. I wasn't. I did that because on the strength of, that's my homie, I'm going to look out for him. I didn't do it for me because Weapon Wheel ain't do a fucking thing for me. Weapon Wheel don't get me no views. Weapon Wheel don't get me no subs. Weapon Wheel ain't get me shit before the Patreon. So I did that as a favor for a friend. You dig? So then when you find out niggas is fake, phony frauds, then that's a motherfucking problem. So now it's like, all right, cool. You know, lesson learned. I'm going to fall back. So that's what I did. So, you know, fall back. I interact. Now, I do Weapon Wheel now. I do Weapon Wheel for the bag. That's why I do Weapon Wheel. I didn't start out doing Weapon Wheel like that. I started out doing Weapon Wheel because I was doing a favor for a friend. But now I do Weapon Wheel strictly for the money. If the money stopped tomorrow, I would stop doing Weapon Wheel tomorrow. I'm just being real with you because I'm no longer friends with BG, so I don't do it for that no more. If the bag of money, Weapon Wheel Patreon go down tomorrow, I'll stop doing Weapon Wheel tomorrow. Facts. Facts. I do that shit for the people. I do that shit for everybody that's part of the Patreon. Shout outs to y'all too. I appreciate it. Everybody that's part of the Patreon, that's what I do it for. Everybody, everything else, nah. Patreon go down, I'm going down. It's gonna be real with you. That's where I'm at with it. I started out doing it as a favor for a friend. That's no longer the case. That is no longer the motherfucking case. So yeah, it is what it is, man. You know, that's how niggas wanted it to be. So that's how it is. Don't bother me nothing. So, you know, it is what it is. I get in there. I'll go on Weapon Wheel, play nice. The only thing I'm worrying about is my check. So yeah. That's it, man. Other than that, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. But to answer the guy question, that's why black people don't collaborate like that, because they some fake, fraud, phony ass niggas on YouTube. And most of the white guys, they are genuinely friends with the people that they collaborate with. They genuinely give a fuck about the people that they collab with. Like they real friends, like they do shit together and all that type of shit. That's just what it is. Other than that, these niggas is phonies. So that's why you got to stay away from them. Stay away from niggas. In fact, the realest niggas I met on YouTube, the realest niggas I met over the internet, most of them are white. Ain't that some shit? Yo, most of them are white. The thoroughest, coolest fucking dudes that I have met on this internet are white. They're not black. They're not black. Some cool dudes. I met some cool dudes. You got people like Melon. Melon is good. That's my nigga. You know what I mean? Cool peoples. Dark Cloud is cool. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Psycho Gamer is cool. I fucks with Psycho. I even like Kid Smooth. Kid Smooth is a cool dude. You know what I mean? Besides his fucking besides, you know, that corporate slave and shit, Kid Smooth is a good dude. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with Kid Smooth. But you know, a couple other black dudes I fuck with. But majority of the real cool people I met on YouTube or on the internet, period, they white. So yeah, man, let that sink in for a minute. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Other than that, yeah, I ain't got no problems with nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's just friends. How many of us have them? Nah, none of that. Just there to do my job and get ghosts. Yeah. No, I didn't. No, listen, white dudes. No, listen. Everybody be on some shit on YouTube. We already know that. We're not saying that white people don't be on their shit. We know there'll be a lot of drama over there in the suburbs too. The suburbs of YouTube. We know. We already know. But when it comes to overall, they are definitely way more together than black dudes are on YouTube. That's just a fact. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is, man. But anyway, I don't have no problem with nobody. Like, I'm just getting back to these games, just doing what I got to do. I just get on here, I do what I got to do, and I leave. I get on Weapon Wheel, do what I got to do, and I keep it moving. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Hard 8 problem is niggas ain't loyal. If you were loyal to each, we would be unstoppable. That's a fact. Shout out to Lionel for the donation. That's a fact. They don't know what that is. They don't even know how to spell loyalty or nothing. They don't know. What the fuck is that? They don't know what that is, man. They too caught up in a bunch of other shit. They don't know what that is. This black man, the coolest white dude. Yo, this stupid as fuck is black man, the coolest white dude I ever met. Black man is not white, sir. Y'all like Battlefront 2 better than the beta? Not me. Not me. Lionel robbed GLM duffel bag. Nah, you can't rob. How you gonna rob a ghost? You can't rob a ghost, man. How you gonna rob a dead nigga? Nigga dead. I ended that nigga career back in July some fucking way. He dead. The fucking reign of GLM been stopped. Anyway, I'm out, man. I keep telling y'all I'm out. I'm out this time. I'm really out, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Thanks to everybody that came through. Thanks to everybody that donated. Follow me on Twitter, all that good shit. And I'm going to get up out of here, man. We gone. Oh, and if you just arrived, you can watch this from the beginning. It's going to appear in your sub box or whatever. It's probably already in your sub box. You can watch it from the beginning. I'm out. It's your boy Hard 8. Deuces.